In news from Afghanistan, the US forces helping to evacuate Afghans desperate to flee Taliban rule braced for more attacks on Friday after an Islamic State suicide bomber killed 85 people, including 13 US soldiers, outside the gates of Kabul airport. Evacuation efforts continued at Hamid Karzai International Airport in Kabul on Friday, hours after two blasts and gunfire rocked the area outside the airport on Thursday evening.
Evacuation efforts continued at Hamid Karzai International Airport in Kabul on Friday, hours after an Islamic State suicide bomber killed scores of civilians and 13 US soldiers outside the gates of the airport. Evacuees were seen boarding a flight and a plane was spotted taking off from the airport on Friday as efforts to continue to evacuate people from Afghanistan after the Taliban took control earlier this month. Two blasts and gunfire rocked the area outside the airport on Thursday evening, witnesses said, killing over 85 people. That toll is expected to rise. Islamic State, an enemy of the Taliban as well as the West, said one of its suicide bombers targeted translators and collaborators with the American army. US forces are racing to complete their withdrawal from Afghanistan by an August 31st deadline set by President Joe Biden. Biden vowed on Thursday that United States will hunt down the attackers of twin explosions and said he has asked the Pentagon to develop plans to strike back at Islamist militants.
To those who carried out this attack, as well as anyone who wishes America harm, know this: we will not forgive. We will not forget. We will hunt you down and make you pay. I will defend our interests and our people with every measure at my command.
General Frank McKenzie, head of U.S. Central Command, said U.S. commanders were on alert for more attacks by Islamic State, including possibly rockets or car bombs targeting the airport. In the past 12 days, Western countries have evacuated nearly 100,000 people, but they acknowledged that thousands will be left behind when the last US troops leave at the end of the month. Several Western countries said the airlift of civilians was now effectively over.